Have a very long Christmas with this Christmas tree. Insert Japanese writing. Great. And my axe breaks. Why does this thing go? My actual axe broke as I was taking it down. Oh crap. 1, 2, let's go. Whee. Well, anyway, welcome everyone to the World SMP server. Currently only me and Wrangly are on. Crap. And he's just obviously gone and pranked me as usual. So I'm just going to put this crap away. Yes, I do have quite a bit of oak wood. I've been doing... Oh, that's dark oak. I'll put that there. I don't know where to put that. Don't need more planks, but we do have more wooden. It's just being all fancy. Being all fancy. I've been doing some work across the weekend. Yeah, mainly is clearing out this back section here. Eventually I'll come through. I need to collect up all this wood eventually, but I'll do that a bit later. But I'm planning on moving, well, I'm going to be moving my wheat farm and other things like that down here, so I'll do that in a few days. One of the projects I will be doing eventually, as soon as I actually find a nether fortress, is actually making a brewery, like an automatic one. I have actually come up with the design, but the problem is I just don't have any blaze rods. I mean, and I can't, no one actually knows where it is, or they do know but they're not telling me. But yeah, the main thing is we've just been cutting down wood. But where did I put the saplings for the dark oak? Oh, dark oak we put just below there, so you got Arcadia. Oh, and then you got to do the jungle. Too many types of wood. And we are back. I just did a bit of looking around and I managed to come across a ravine. I was digging around in the ground hoping I would come across something, and a ravine it is. So we're just going to get down in here because we are going to have to need to light this place up first. I don't want to go down water first because I need a quick way to get, well, not necessarily. Well, a staircase isn't necessarily quick, but it's better than water, so I better. So I'm more at home and accustomed to using it like this, so yeah. Well, we got a bit of coal in here so far. It looks like a bit of gold or iron there, and yeah, there's creepers. Thankfully, I have my awesome bow. Well, it's not the best bow I have, but it's an okay one with me. In fact, that's pretty much the best bow I have. There's a bit of iron over there, but I need to go and get that later. And remove that so I can actually get round to placing the block. There we go. So yeah, it's been about a week since I put a video up, so I apologise for that. It's just getting back to college and getting into the scheme of things is a bit like, it's a bit challenging because there's a lot of work. You got to get back into the sync of doing things, and crap, they're coming. Right. Oh crap. Nope. Nope. There. So yeah, it's been a bit difficult to get back in the grand scheme of things, especially because my subject pool is quite... I need to get a bit closer. Oh, here we go. Now he's activated. Now. And now. Oh crap, I heard something. Oh no, I thought it was something else coming at me. It turns out it wasn't. I need to make more torches because I'm running low already. It won't be a waste. So yeah, it's just, I got a lot of work and it just got lumped on me, and it's like really busy, very difficult, and it's just a bit... Right, let's go back. We'll collect up all this stuff now and we'll start cooking it and all that. But yeah, basically it was just a hell of a lot of work, and it was just a bit overwhelming at first, but it's getting relative. But now I've got back into everything, it's just pretty much I know what we're doing and I can handle it quite well. Oh, we need to go back up and get that coal. And yeah, it's quite good. But we're not going to talk about that much today. There's not really a point for that. Instead, we are doing caving. Do I have my fortune? Now, I know what you're thinking, why am I wasting a fortune on this? But I need coal, and a lot of it, because we're going to burn through this stuff quite quickly. So cool, got some coal. Put that in there, we'll create that. Yeah, that's not many torches there, but better than nothing. I remember there was some iron there. Now we'll leave it for now. We'll come back for that later. It's too much of a challenge to go up there and get it. Look at this. Yeah, because I've been doing trying to get some more picks, and to be honest, all the enchantments I've been getting have been bad. This diamond pick is the first fortune I've actually got, apart from just efficiency and unbreaking, which they're good work picks, but like that one, that's a work pick. I brought it with me because I might end up needing it, but hopefully I don't, because I don't want to waste it on... I don't want to waste a diamond pick like this, especially if it's just... Well, no, it doesn't really matter where you use it, it's a work pick. But I don't want to waste it at the moment. I want to keep it because it might come in handy, especially later on. So if I can avoid it, then I will. That didn't work. Yeah, I'll need to go up higher soon, so I'm just going to focus about clearing out this bottom section. And to be honest, this is actually quite neat, close to spawn. I mean, only about 100 or... Oh, interception. And there's lava. Yeah, this... I don't like the look of that. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, this ravine is actually pretty much right on top of spawn. It's maybe 100 or so blocks to one of the sides. I can't remember which. I don't really bother checking out what direction I was going in. But yeah, okay, this is gonna be a good one. It was only relatively close. It looks like people haven't really bothered going out and exploring too much away from spawn. So it gives me, so there's at least some caves for us to use. And we're not going to be forced to go out and explore like miles away from here. More coal there. Yeah, let me just create some more torches because I will run out. And yep, that's my new skin. Well, I say new, but it's technically the old skin that I'm just reusing. Okay, cool. Got some torches now. We can actually go exploring properly. So I'm just reusing it. It's a skin of Edward Elric from Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, or just the original series. Because he technically looks the same, but it's a bit hard to make it look like a particular series, so it's probably either. And that was made by the owner, Drew, or Circle House Pro, as everyone knows him. And I'll just collect up some of this. There's no point fortuning this stuff. I'd rather save it because I've got a bit of coal going. Hopefully I get a good amount of iron away from this expedition here, mainly because I don't have much iron and I kind of need a lot of it because I'm going to be doing some builds with redstone that will involve quite a lot of hoppers, and I don't actually have the iron to make all of them. Well, I have enough iron at the moment, but it's just a bit like I got the iron, but I need more because I want to actually have enough. That's another interception by the looks of it. I don't want to go and exploring that. They're not going to come flooding out of it, so I'll leave it for the time being. Oh crap! There we go. But I've got quite a few snacks of coal anyway, so I shouldn't really be picking up any of it. Right, we'll go back across here. This is a dangerous way to do it, especially because I haven't explored that bottom portion, but it should be. I don't really care. It's not exactly like there's anything too dangerous down there, nothing we can't handle, plus we have a bucket of water. Alright, let's eat some chicken. There's a little tip that there is, if you're falling and you have a bucket of water, you just pretty much have to spam click it and spam jump, and you hopefully will end up alive. I haven't tested it too well, but I know it can work. It just really depends if you get the timing right, so eventually that will be tested. And that depends on whether or not I'm actually stupid enough to let myself fall, and if I actually have a bucket of water, and then of course if I'm fast enough to test in that. But I'd rather not get in a situation where I have to test it, so yeah, I don't know why, but every so often when I press my tab button, my game would sometimes just freeze up and crash. I suppose it's just a bug with using Optifine, so I've turned up. And it's not even Optifine; it's some other mod that does frame rate boosts. But I've had to turn it off for the time being because it just, for some reason, when I'm not using it, everything's fine. So yeah, I don't know why it's happening, but yeah, that's water. Why is there? Right, is there a? Yes, there is. We'll do this. Up one. Just to find out what's down here. Oh no, this must be the remnants of that one cutting across still. There's this water there, but there is a cave below us, so I've got to be careful of that one. Let's just come around here and see. Ooh, lava. Yeah, it's quite high up here, so I might want to go and check that out, but either way, let's come down here. The only thing I'm worried about is all this lava around, because I know for a fact that's probably going to end up killing me if I'm not careful. And lava's the one thing that I don't... yeah. Shit, skeleton. I heard that. I'm getting used to the sounds again. I know what they all sound like. Right, let's get this iron first of all. Yeah, one of the projects I want to do relatively soon is I need to find a village and I want to make an iron farm. I know it's kind of going to be a bit on the cheap, a bit like one of those semi-cheaty methods of getting iron, but to be honest, I need iron and I need a lot of it, and I think everyone else will agree. Purple's thinking of building a massive gold farm, so I mean, making an iron one, which wouldn't really be too bad either. Plus the setup of it would be just as bad. And one of the reasons why is because I was on YouTube and I saw this video. It was a video tutorial for a iron golem hyper spawner. And for those of you who don't know what a hyper spawner is, it's pretty much you have the default emerald. God. Well, no, you have a default spawner which you can, like, there's a certain rate it spawns at. The idea of a hyper spawner is very simply it has much greater spawn rates than the default. Crap. There. Cool. And usually they're through some slightly glitched or cheaty. Oh, that's not very thing. Usually they're done through some weird method of getting them working, but this one is kind of weird, but at the same time it's quite of a smart way of doing it. It's basically you abuse how villages form, so you can end up stacking about 5 villages in like the space of 20 odd meters, 20 odd blocks if you want to say it like that. But it's an extremely smart way of doing it, and to be honest, I thought of doing it, but the problem that they then said with it is if the chunks get unloaded, all the villages then merge into one, so it then becomes extremely inefficient. So I don't think I want to waste my time setting it up if there's a possibility it won't work. So it would have been a good idea, because it would have been like at least 2 or 3 times better than a single, like your average spawner, but it's just, if there's a possibility it won't work, it's a bit not worth it in my opinion. Right, yeah, this place is just getting even more crazy as we go, so it's going to be a good cave to go through. We just need to check the one over here. Right, cool, it's good to go. 2. Awesome. Right, put one there. Cool, it's safe to come up here. Oh, yeah, there's nothing up here. But anyway, so I'll most definitely probably at least make one at my new base, and I'll have it along with maybe my chicken farm and all that stuff running in the background, and hopefully we won't get many visitors, because my base is probably going to be a lag city. So considering that the times I come on no one else is online usually, well, I come on early in the morning, no one's on, more in the afternoon, possibly evening is when everyone else gets on, and so at them times I can't really be at my... yeah, I'm not cheating, I'm not hacking, you can see that, but I've just come across another emerald. That makes no sense now. I thought these were meant to be like super duper rare. damn it, bat. I get worried every time I see a bat because I'm thinking it's gonna kill me, but then I go, oh, wait, no it's not, it's all fine. But yeah, that's just a reminder to everyone, my base will probably be Lag City, so I'm probably not going to be recommending many people go there often, or nor am I going to be there when anyone else logs on. I'll probably purposely leave so we don't like have any issues with lag. Is that the same one, or is it a double vein? I'm getting a bit, right, there's one there. Ah, it's the same one. Three. I got 5 now. I'm not liking the sound of that. 42. Cool. Make sure I do that because they're below me, so I don't want to dig downwards. I want to leave it for the time being because it's dangerous. So I'll finish off this one. Then I need to go back and sort out the cave below me, and I still got to go back to that main ravine because off of there's like at least another 2 or 3. No, finish this one, go to do the cave, then I got to go that way for the other ravine. But eventually I might, while exploring the cave below me, I might actually lead into that other one. Oh, this place is getting quite a good little experience. Alright. Let's go this way. How much coal do I... Yeah, I'm not going to pick up any more coal for a moment. I probably will in a minute, but at the moment there isn't much of a point, especially with how much I have. I could just do it to rub it in the face of everyone else, because even Wrangler with his like what 8 odd stacks of redstone or God knows what else, even he gets a bit surprised when I say I've got like a couple of stacks of blocks, of coal blocks, and it's just like, yeah, because I fortune pretty much, and if it can be fortuned, you fortune it, because even though it will burn your tools down, coal is one of those materials that, I mean, in my opinion, it's a material that I could pretty much use forever, because the number of torches you get through and the number of times I need it to cook stuff, the downside is the amount of space it will take up doing it like this, because yeah, that's a lot. Right, I'll leave the top alone, there's no point going up there and doing anything with that. I'll leave that coal, but I'll get this one. I'll put one there. Oh, that reminds me, I think it was, as some of you might know, it was on the 31st of October, so it's Halloween, just after like Halloween had very much finished in my time, so it was like 10, 11 o'clock ish. Google released the Nexus 5, you know, that like really cheap but like with high-end specs phone. Like its predecessor was the Nexus 4. Nexus 5 is basically a beefed up version of it. Well, I actually got in on that and I actually got one. It came yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before that, so that would be Tuesday. Yeah, so I got it Tuesday after ordering it. I think it was Friday or something, I can't remember, I'm not good with time. But yeah, I've got it, and I tell you now, it is an amazing phone. I mean, for £350 I got a 32 gig model, so I got a load of storage space on there. But the main thing is, it's like a full 1080p display, it's got some monstrous processor in there. Like, it's got the Snapdragon 800 and 2 gig of RAM and all that kind of stuff. Okay, well, it is a monstrous little build. And I just did like the 3D Mark test on it, so just to see like what kind of power it can pull, and it easily matches up with like it can easily match up with the Note 3, the Galaxy Note 3. So that's the one with the 3 GB of RAM, and it's just even that's a bit. I mean, it is slightly. I mean, 9 out of 10 times it will pull. Its average is slightly less than that, but I can at times make it outperform the average of the Note 3, which is kind of impressive. Considering that the pricing bracket and like what you're getting for it, you can't really complain. I mean, it has a really good display. It's 1080p, but it's just the range of colours on it, and especially it's really bright even when you turn the brightness down, so it's really good in that respect. Oh crap, this cave's getting a bit big. I've got to pull back. Okay, let's go back here so I can actually get a breather. So yeah, it's got a 1080p display, it looks amazing, it feels amazing, really thin as well. And I mean, I've just put a few games on there like Minecraft Pocket Edition and a few others, and playing them, I mean, I get pretty much no lag whatsoever, and they look amazing. I'm just put like Asphalt 8 on there, and I need to test that because that's like it's a racing game, but it's got like console grade kind of sort of graphics. I'm current gen consoles, the next gen's a bit might be a bit too much for it, but I'm just gonna need to test that out when I get the time. But so far it has been just an amazing phone. I mean, anything I throw at it, it's just not even breaking a sweat with it. I mean, just amazing, and especially for the pricing of it, you can't really get much better than it. So if you do have some money spare and you want to get a new phone, I would recommend it, because it easily is a good contender for your next phone and all that. Crap. Right, what we'll do, we'll come up here because, right, there's a dark bit there which I'll probably get attacked from if I'm not careful. Right, it loops round, that's cool. We'll leave that alone for a second. The only thing that might be an issue for some of you is the camera is only 8 megapixels, but to be honest, so is the iPhone camera, and everyone says that one is fine. It's just because it's an Android phone, and like everyone expects it to have some messed up the specs, when in fact you don't need specs that much. So let's just take 2 of these, we'll do 3. Right, we'll put half the iron in, stack of it. Yeah, the other half with another stack, and we'll put the other bit the other. Right, we'll cook that up. While that is cooking, we'll just do a bit more lighting. Wow. Yeah, this place is getting a bit big already. But yeah, I'm loving the Nexus 5 and all that, and it's just amazing. And 4.4 Android 4.4 KitKat is also just insane. Some of the features that it has, I mean, are just immense. I just don't really want to keep on and out because it's just going to be me waffling on about stuff that you guys probably don't even want to care about. But yeah, if you've been tempted with the Nexus 4, just Nexus 5, you can get it. I mean, it pretty much has everything you ever need on there and more. The only thing I'm a bit disappointed at is they don't have a 64 gig version, but even then it's like I'm probably never going to use, well, you never know, I might end up using up the 32 gig, but it's not expandable storage and it doesn't have a 64 gig version, so it is slightly annoying because I'll probably end up using up all that storage space anyway, but it should be fine. I might try and root it so I can put a screen recorder on there, because then I might be able to do some random videos where I'm just record on my phone, but I don't know if that's gonna be any good. Oh crap, why yeah, there's a lot of skeletons down here, so either they just spawned like that, or either they spawned like this, or oh, I must have made a loop around to some place. Yeah, I know I'm missing quite a lot of ore out and all that stuff, but there's just so much unlit here that I'm probably gonna get completely screwed over if I'm not careful. I'd rather not have that happen. I have literally got no clue where the hell I am at the moment. Oh, this is getting a bit. There wasn't anything up there if I remember correctly. That way I left. There is iron here. Oh god damn it, where did you come from? I'm guessing you came up the water. What I'll probably do is in a minute I'll probably stop the video, do some more caving off camera, because this place is getting a bit on the crazy side, because it just is. So I'll probably go off camera for a second while I finish. Oh, that's where the guy came from. Yeah, well, I'll probably go off camera for a second here while I can block that off. What I'll do is I'll probably wait until next I'll probably split the episode in a minute because it's getting quite long. Right, but we're at a good level now, so we should be able to get some good materials. Is that gonna? No, they aren't. So yeah, thanks for watching this first section, and we will return in probably a few minutes. Almost missed that.